Hey, what's happening? It's Joe at Train Out of Pain. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining the video. So today I wanted to come on and talk about the most important question you need to ask when you have fibromyalgia. Now, it's only one word. That question is why? And so what do I mean by that? I am somebody who was always very rebellious as a kid and questioned everything. You want to tell me something, I'm going to probably investigate it for myself because that's just the way that my brain works. And unfortunately, when it comes to sickness, dis-ease of the body, any type of chronic illness, we put all of our faith into medical practitioners, which we should. I mean, they've been to school for much longer than we have. They've studied all of these things that we haven't, so they'll probably have more answers than we will. It's not always the case. In my case with fibromyalgia, that was definitely it. I've seen well over 30 physicians, and when I go back and I see any of my doctors, I'm usually teaching them about fibromyalgia. That's the truth. So why is the biggest question? And what do I mean by why? Most of the things that you experience due to your fibromyalgia are merely symptoms, and we need to figure out why you are experiencing those symptoms. For instance, leaky gut. IBS is a huge thing with fibromyalgia, whether it be IBS-C, IBS-D. And leaky gut is something that now in the literature is starting to be associated with fibromyalgia. But if you look at the literature, you will see that it's actually not about food. And everybody who's out there, whether it be a nutritionist, a dietitian, functional medicine doctors, for the most part, they're touting food to be able to heal from fibromyalgia. And that's not always the case, especially when the world's leading the world's leading microbiome researcher came out with a paper 2018, so last year, that said that it's not food, it's not antibiotics, it's environment that's really causing leaky gut. So what other whys can we ask when it comes to symptoms? I didn't sleep for 15 years. So I started to ask, why am I not sleeping? And I thought it was just stress. I thought it was, I don't feel well. Well, after doing a lot of research, I come to find out that it is actually massive circadian rhythm dysregulation, which every single one of you who have fibromyalgia are going to be experiencing that. Yeah, it's the truth. So why is the biggest question that you need to ask? When you go in, you see your doctor, and you say, doctor, I'm not sleeping. And he says, well, I'm going to give you this pill. You ask, why? Well, this is going to help you sleep. Why? Be a 5-year-old. Be a freaking 5-year-old and continue to ask the question, why? Until you get the answer that you're looking for. Like I said, unfortunately, a doctor might not have that answer. So that's when you got to become your own advocate and your own doctor, and you need to continue to ask the question, why? This is exactly why I now sleep 7 to 9 hours a night. This is exactly why I can now say that I have completely reversed my fibromyalgia, because I kept asking the questions, why, about all of my symptoms. So I read this quote today, and I thought it was really pertinent to what I'm kind of talking about here today. So I want to read this quote because I think that everybody that has fibromyalgia really needs to hear this quote. So this says, "The ultimate ignorance is the rejection of something you know nothing about, yet refuse to investigate." I lived that life with my fibromyalgia for about 6 years. I'm coming up on year 9. And it wasn't until after 6 years of suffering that I finally got my butt up and decided to ask the questions why and research things myself, because nobody else was giving me the blueprint. Nobody else was telling me, hey, Joe, we can help you heal. Nobody else was saying, hey, Joe, we can give you a magic pill, because there ain't no magic pill. When you've been suffering for a long time, it's going to take a while for you to recover. If you think that you're going to get a magic pill or somebody's going to give you a blueprint, even I'm going to give you a blueprint. If you think that you're going to heal overnight, you're crazy. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes discipline, and it takes you asking the question why. So next time you go see your doctor, continue to ask the question why like a 5-year-old. If you want to get answers for yourself, keep asking yourself why. Don't just stay there at the symptoms. You want to get down to the root of the problem. As always, thanks for watching the video. If you guys have any questions, comments, hit me up down below, send me a message, and I'll get back to you. Talk to you soon. Have a great day.